Do these 5 things when you're in a greenside bunker, and I guarantee the ball will get out every single time. Number 1 is make sure that you have a nice wide stance. The sand it's a little bit unsettling. It's not like the turf or the grass where you normally stand. It's sand. So you got to make sure you have a nice wide stance. Make sure the toes are out, make sure your knees are bent, and feel like you're almost sitting kind of like on a low stool, like you're sitting nice and low. Number 2 is make sure that you get your weight forward. One of the key components to hitting a good greenside bunker shot is stabilizing the body. Unlike a full swing where we're shifting and we're pivoting and we're doing different things like that, in a greenside bunker shot, we're really staying steady. There is very little, if no body movement, because the motion is almost all arms and hands. So when you're sitting there, you've got that wide stance. I want you to really lean into that lead thigh. When you lean into that lead thigh, you want to keep it there through the entire motion. That's going to help stabilize you and help you control where the club enters the sand. Number 3 is to make sure you move a little bit further away from the golf ball. When I hit a chip shot, you're in here nice and snug like this, right, Nick? Aren't you in here pretty snug when you hit a chip shot? Okay, good. Nick gave us a thumbs up. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Be sure to tell us where you're from. Okay, we love hearing where you're from, and what other types of topics would you like to see us cover here at VLS Golf? When we move a little bit further away from the golf ball, what that helps us do is make a more, what we call shallow strike. So the club enters the sand, but it stays shallow through the strike. When we hit a good greenside bunker shot, of course we're entering the sand, but we're not going down into the sand, we're going through the sand. Now these are some of the concepts that we cover in our new book. We have a whole new book, the Easy Break, that covers bunker shots, chipping, putting, you name it. We cover all of it. Number 4 is we're going to make sure that we take the club face and we rotate it open. Why do we rotate the club face open? Remember how we just talked about the club entering the sand but going through the sand versus into the sand? When we take the club face and we rotate it open, that increases bounce and loft. If you don't know what all those things are, that's why we wrote the book. That's why we have other videos. You can check some of that stuff out. But when the club has more loft or bounce on it, it tends to glide through the sand, okay, versus dig into the sand. Number 5 is the need for speed, right? One of the greatest movies of all time. If you know what movie that is or where that phrase comes from, put it in the comments. But in a greenside bunker shot, you gotta have some speed. You can't go soft and weak on this shot. You gotta be aggressive with it. So let's tie all this together. I've got a wide stance. My knees are bent. I'm leaning into that front thigh. I'm a little further away from the golf ball with the face open. Boom. Nice full swing, need for speed. Now that we've cured your greenside bunker shots, check out my next video. And if you want to personally work with me and our team here at VLS Golf, check out vlscoaching.com.